Hello again, this is Aaron coming to you again with another video review. And today we're taking a look at the new Transformers Generations Voyager class triple changer Sandstorm. And there he is in his Doom Buggy mode. And first and foremost, I want to thank my good buddy Timmy for helping me get this figure. Thank you, dude. You do rock. And I mean, you do rock. And a little story about me and my buddy Timmy here. I want to be able to get all these fabulous, awesome figures to review for you guys if it wasn't for him. So give him a big thumbs up. Yeah. Thanks again, Timmy. You rock. Like always. So, back to Sandstorm. Now you got him in his Dune Buggy. We'll set him off to the side and take a quick look at the packaging. Ugh. Excuse me. Got Sandstorm here with his nice little picture around the side of the box. Box art, very awesome. You got thrilling 30 years of Transformers 2014. Wait a minute. This ain't 2014, this is 2013. So yeah, again, what could you do? You got Triple Changer Robot, the VTOL aircraft, the Doom Buggy. So yeah, very cool. You got Sandstorm there on this side. Sandstorm, Sandstorm, Sandstorm. Also available, Blitzwing. And you flip it around to the back. You got Bio a Sandstorm there. And his vehicle modes. And his robot mode. Let me zoom into Bio for you. Pause it if you want to read it. So yeah. You got his tech specs there. Strength, intelligence, speed, endurance, rank, courage, fire blast, and skill. You got IDW here. So yeah. So yeah. It's a box. That's enough the packaging for him. Back to Sandstorm. So you got a nice vehicle mode of him, and everybody's like, he looks like Springer, and he kind of does in a way. It is a Springer mode, but it's a lot of remolding and a lot of repainting. Of course, repainting. But yeah. So I wasn't surprised that they kind of redid Springer. But, again, what could you do? So you got him in his Doom Buggy here. He comes with a nice little blaster. You can fire it. So, yeah, it's a nice little retooled gun from Springer. A little bit retooled. Set that off to the side. And you got a nice little window armor added to it. Or you can have a big old spoiler on the back. Actually, that looks pretty cool. If I do say so myself, that actually looks pretty cool. So, yeah, it's supposed to go up here for window armor, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool. This hole lines up with that hole there. Get it? Lines up with the holes. Again, what could you do? So you got him here in his Doom Buggy mode. So yeah, and why not just show him off with Springer to show you the difference with Sandstorm. You can see there's a lot of difference with Springer. With Sandstorm and Springer. You can tell he got the big tires, of course. You got this added here, and you got that spoiler there. Or unless you have this off to the side, like this for a spoiler. But again, what could you do? So yeah. So yeah. And I got someone to call me. But again, what could you do? So yeah, I'll just ignore the call. So yeah. Anyway, back to the figure. So that's Springer, comparing him with that. He kind of looks pretty cool, redid as Springer. Kind of reminds you of the Batman Tumbler vehicle. Very cool. Especially with this blaster added to it. Imagine if it was mounted on this side. That would have been pretty cool. But again, what could you do? So you got him in his Doom Buggy mode. So yeah. Now to transform him, very simple. To transform him into his helicopter mode, his VTOL helicopter, pulleys up, like so. We'll remove his gun, of course. Move these back. Unpeg his back here. Come on. There we go. I'm going to smash those together. Like so. Set that back. You come to the front here. You want to pull these down. Just rotate the window down, and we'll move this piece out. Like so. Oh, don't forget to... I almost forgot, I was a dummy. I almost forgot to rotate this up. And you put this piece there. Having a brain fart today, guys. Other than Springer, this is supposed to go up there for Springer, but this stays here. We'll do the same thing on this side. Rotate this down. Rotate this piece out. Very stiff. Come on. There we go. Got it. Rotate that down. Out to the side. Rotate this back. Make sure you tab these in. We're going to move this piece up and back. We're going to rotate these around. Pull those down in those tabs. This will sit down in the grooves of this. Like so. And there you got them. And it's VTOL helicopter mode. Very sweet. I'm really digging it. Very cool indeed. Very cool indeed. So yeah, his gun does get mounted to him. From the bottom here, you'll make sure his landing gear is up. Like so. I'm going to rotate the handle down, and that gives him a little bit of a landing gear. And don't forget to pull these out for his landing gear. And there you got him in his VTOL helicopter mode. Very cool. And why not another size comparison with the other mold, Springer. You can tell they are a lot different compared to each other. So yeah, enough of me blabbering on with the comparison. So yeah, there's Springer. Very cool. You got a nice detailed looking like blades here. Very cool. You know, unpeg that. And you can come up here and get the landing gear out just like Springer. So yeah, very cool. Now Transformers Robot mode is very simple. It's pretty much all here. First thing you do is unpeg his arms. Come back here, unpeg his feet from that. Rotate that up. No, not up. Take that up. We'll rotate this back. Pull this down. But at the same time, bringing this head up. Which is a pain in the butt. There we go. But what makes it a pain in the butt is that landing gear inside here for his head to come through. I really don't like that. So you squeeze his head up in through there, put that in there, like so. Spread his legs, put his knees up, rotate his legs out. Rotate these up, tab them in, undo his shoulders like so. Get in here and get his hands, just like Springer's. And there you got him in his robot mode. Then you want to do for his backpack here is to pull this in, tab it in. You want to rotate this down and pull it back. and you can rotate these pieces back like so, like that, if you really want it that way. Or you can just rotate this junk down and hide it back behind them. And there you got Autobot Sandstorm in his robot mode. And I'm really digging his robot mode. Very cool. And you can get his handgun here, put it in his hand. There you got Sandstorm. Very awesome indeed. He's a little back heavy, but again, what could you do? He is very cool. Very cool indeed. You can tell he's a lot more different than Springer. I'm going to bring a size comparison with him. I have to hold him with one hand since he wants to fall over with Springer. So yeah, you can tell Springer is a lot different than him. He's a lot sleeker, not bulky like Sandstorm here. So yeah, very cool. But enough of me jabbering on. You got Sandstorm in his robot mode here. And that's enough of me reviewing him today. And this is Transair reviewing the Transformers Generations Triple Changer Sandstorm. And this is Transair talking to you again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe and comment on any videos that I do. And keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way. And this is Transair talking to you again. Have an awesome day.